We were recently in Washington, D.C. for the opening weekend of a new museum, National Geographic's Museum of Exploration. I grew up reading the National Geographic magazines. A friend of the family had a subscription and gave me some of them when she finished with them. I always found the articles and photography to be fascinating, and I was pretty sure the museum would be more of the same. Before you even get inside the museum, the courtyard out front features not only the iconic National Geographic yellow frame, but also planters that portray 6 different ecosystems along with life-sized animal sculptures. They had some activities out front to engage visitors, including a cartography scavenger hunt and some photography tips for taking pictures with your phone. There were live cultural performances out in the courtyard for opening weekend. We saw a dance team performing a traditional Chinese lion dance, along with some percussionists playing drums and cymbals, and the Lucky Buddha character leading the show. In the lobby, there were curved walls and video screens showing nature scenes and skylights filling the lobby with sunlight. You may run into exhibits anywhere here, including sometimes under your feet.
The first floor covers the importance of photography to National Geographic. There's a permanent exhibit called In Focus, which features some notable and iconic photos from throughout the magazine's history. Such as this photo of the last male northern white rhinoceros who had just passed away as his caretaker says goodbye. Sharing that gallery is a temporary exhibit that will be displayed through the rest of 2026. To celebrate America's 250th anniversary, this exhibit offers a literal take on the theme Red, White, and Blue, featuring photos from across America. Next up is Photo Ark, Animals of Earth. This exhibit features the work of Joel Sartori, who is working to photograph every species of animal existing in the world's zoos, aquariums, and wildlife preserves. He takes up-close photos of these animals in front of a black or a white background, showcasing each animal's uniqueness. He's photographed over 18,000 species so far, and is especially trying to draw attention to endangered species that are going extinct in the wild as part of this project. Such as this fringe-limbed tree frog named Tuffy, who died in captivity, the last of his species, sometime after Sartori photographed him. This project was created because Sartori believes people will protect what they care about. So he tries to bring us eye to eye to inspire us to make connections with the natural world around us. There's a fun touchscreen activity that guests can participate in where they answer a few questions about themselves, and then they get to find out which animal they share personality traits with. Apparently, Alice is most like a Luna moth. Upstairs, we saw artifacts that National Geographic explorers have used in their explorations. There was also a section where 18 of National Geographic's explorers share what sparked their curiosity and interest in exploring the world around them. Like this example from Somalian archaeologist Sada Meyer, who inherited a carved sculpture upon her grandmother's death. She didn't know its history and significance, which led to years of study on the subject and to a career in archaeology. And there's an exhibit about the impact National Geographic explorers have had on the world over the years.
There's an area that kids were enjoying called the Geoverse. While we were in there, the 270-degree theater featured a presentation on a day in the desert. Kids and some adults were racing each other to step on circles that appeared on the ground, which would cause interactive objects to appear on screen. There was another interactive exhibit where guests could follow dots projected on the floor, which traced the pattern of an animal's travels throughout the day. In this case, they were following the trail of a Hercules beetle. There were a number of other interactive learning stations too. One section of the museum is called the Archives, where a mix of innovative media and traditional exhibit displays tells the story of National Geographic's history and legacy on the world. There is a theater showing National Geographic television shows. and a searchable index where you can see the cover of any month's magazine in National Geographic history. When we were done exploring the museum, we enjoyed lunch at their food hall, which is named the Explorer's Eatery. You order your food on a kiosk from one of several menus featuring foods from Vietnam, Peru, Italy, Morocco, and America. They also have a coffee bar, as well as a bar. I ordered an iced coffee from the barista. And for my meal, I ordered lamb kebabs from Morocco with couscous. The lamb was a little spicy, but very good. In honor of America's 250th birthday, Jack ordered a chicken sandwich with mac and cheese from the American menu. Very patriotic. While we ate, an acoustic biologist served as our DJ.
Welcome to the National Geographic Museum of Exploration. I'm Dr. Benjamin Muir. I'm an acoustic biologist, but to share my research with audiences like yourselves, I become a wildlife DJ. Allow me to introduce the cast of today's show, starting with a few of our rock stars. Our teams and I record these animal sounds all over the world on scientific expeditions, but today they're going to be part of the music. Starting with the Empress cicada of Borneo, the loudest insect in the world. Sing it, Queen. A little closer to home, we have the remix of a Northern Mockingbird. Produced with a high note. That's a two-spotted tree cricket from the Chesapeake Bay. Let's take a dive underwater. We can enjoy the slap bass of a humpback whale. But have you ever gone scuba diving or snorkeling? I know I have. And that's when I hear this cracking sound. That's parrotfish chipping away at the coral with their sharp beaks. Last but not least, we go to the American Southwest. Let's take a listen. Can you hear that kick drum? That's a wild pig. It's called a javelina. He's accompanied by some roadrunners, a gambler's quail, a few vultures for good measure. Let's bring all these voices together now in a symphony that never sleeps.
Following our lunch, we ended our day at the museum in the gift shop where I bought a couple of shirts. The museum is open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, and they have timed tickets. So when you buy tickets online, you will need to choose what time you arrive. Adult tickets are currently $29 per person, senior adult tickets are $25.99, and kids tickets are $22.99. Although if your child is 4 years old or younger, their ticket is free. There will be regularly scheduled events where you can meet a National Geographic explorer and hear them talk about their work. Other events, including trivia competitions, concerts, and a separate ticketed nighttime projection show, are also on the schedule. We spent about 2.5 hours exploring the exhibits, not including our lunch and time spent shopping. We were impressed with this place, which is quite an accomplishment considering the many great museums in DC. Click the links at the end of this video to see some of our favorites. And be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so we can see you the next time we're traveling through.